Happy Monday, YouTube. Life treating you good? Well, I hope it is, because life did not treat me good today, let me tell you. I'm just gonna blame it all on Columbus. Stupid Columbus Day. Thanks for the Happy Genocide Day, everybody. Why do we even celebrate this guy? I don't need... he's an asshole. Caused a lot of problems for a lot of people.
Now there's an understatement.
It could be argued that some of us wouldn't be here if not for him, but I don't think that justifies the cost of millions of lives. Freaking jerk, to put it bluntly. It's sad that a lot of good stuff, important stuff, is happening today, because I want to take today to do some blog time. Saxophone Senpai, play the intro. That was one note. Saxophone Senpai, a crouton does not a salad make. You. What am I, playing a game or putting on a show? A little bit of both. Alright, so let me tell you about today. First off though, I have to give some shout outs to people from the Smash tournament from days ago. I would like to thank or give a shout out to Ethan and Chris. If you guys see this, I liked playing with y'all. And shout outs to Luma and YYAP in my pool, Knight and Tim as well, or what was Turbo, that was your tag. I didn't make it out of pools. I had fun in pools, lots of fun in pools, good games. And then I got into losers bracket. This is for Smash 4 for 3DS. And in the losers bracket, about half the people were already gone. Ended up playing a guy from my pools again and lost even harder that time. So it was fun when I was playing. Otherwise, I was just kind of standing around looking for people to play, but they were all kind of in their cliques. Whatevs. That person's important. Write him, her down. Yes, this is a distinction. That's Naoto Shirogane. We won't find out more about that person for quite a while, but we're going here to the textile shop to investigate the kanji. Not the characters, mind you, the person. Important distinction, easy mistake to make. Not really. Anyway, so, it's Columbus Day. Whether or not you celebrate it or get the day off, whatever. It's good to know the actual history behind it. Yeah, Columbus sailed over here, never actually set foot on America. On American soil. He was all in the Caribbean Isles. Came up, took advantage of some nice natives, killed a lot of people. And we came over to America because of that. So, yay. Not at all, actually.
Inside the TV.
That is the scarf from the very first time we went into the TV world. At that weird apartment with the creepy posters and the noose and all that. So we have a connection to the first case now. Anyway, back to my day. So, I'm going down to school. Going down into the city. And it's looking a little cloudy, you know. Weather's changing a little bit. I'm thinking, it's not gonna rain. My philosophy is usually, if you don't want it to rain, bring an umbrella. I didn't bring an umbrella, lo and behold, it rains. So I'm running in the rain to get to class. I have to print out stuff, which will make me late for class, but I run. I get there with just enough time to print stuff out, run upstairs to the class, and canceled. Fucking figures, Columbus Day. I don't know why it was canceled or what, but that was a lot of effort and sweatiness and humanness and nastiness for nothing. So, I run back. I leave the place. Coming out of school, there's like some sort of pride parade coming down. I couldn't make out anything people were saying. There was a lot of shouting and seemed like good-natured pride. I'm sure whoever it was doing, I don't know. It was noisy and I was like, oh boy, I'm just gonna keep going to wherever I'm going. And then I come to a major intersection and I have to cross it. And boom, out of nowhere, Columbus Day parade cuts me off. I have to wait for the entire freaking thing to go by. I have no reason to be in the city. I just want to go home. It's starting to rain. I run. I get to the train, and it's like another half hour for a train, so I have to spend money on some junky food in the train station. I eat that up, so all my good exercise for the day gone to waste. I lost some money that I'll have to use for train passes next time I go down there. And then I get on the train, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to eat this nasty burger. I'm going to have these fries. and do some work on my computer. At least I got to do some schoolwork done on these trains, you know? And then an entire freaking Girl Scout platoon floods the train. They're all screaming and yelling, but it's too late. The train is taking off. I'm all set. I got my computer and my food out. There's no way I'm picking up everything and leaving now. And I get home and then a bear ate me. And that was my day. So, you know, white people problems, right? This is never going. I'm privileged. I have no reason to complain about anything. So that's what was going into this day, and why this is a little more freeform than the norm for these days. Now that we've investigated the place, leaving Kanji chase us out, we're trying to make connections to the other cases. They finally made that stupid ass piano music stop. I hate that song. Get into the good investigation music.
Well, this is all just speculation
So
anyway.
we're trying to find out who the next target is. Is it Kanji or his mom?
If you think about it,
Yukiko had a connection to Kanji's potential case with the mom deal. But everything is getting a little screwy. Don't know if there's any connection to the first case at all, or if they're just all some sort of isolated incidents, or who knows, maybe this is just magical Mojo Jojo. It's impossible to say at this point, and I honestly don't know what the conclusion is. I know who the killer is, but I don't know motives or what the heck is going on behind the scenes. So this is just as much a mystery as it is to y'all. Yes, I agree with those smoky, cloudy things above your head. I would have one of those above my head today.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself?
Sounds good.
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately.
Kanji Tatsumi, voiced by Troy Baker in this game, and Matthew Mercer in later iterations like Persona 4, Arena, maybe just Ultimate, and the second half of the Persona 4 anime. Troy Baker, of course, known as Booker DeWitt from Bioshock Infinite, and Matthew Mercer is Chrom in Fire Emblem Awakening, one of my favorite games of all time, one of 3 games I own for my 3DS, soon to be 4 when Persona Q comes out. I'm super excited for that. Persona 3 and 4 crossover, who can't like that? All the fan service Persona is getting nowadays is just so cool, and I am mad excited that PS Vita owners just get the Dancing All Night game. Suck it. That's what you get for getting golden. Man, well, if there's ever a PS3 re-release or a PS4 even re-release of Golden, I will jump on that. Until then, I'm sticking with the old standard. The very first iteration is still good. Ain't nobody can deny that.
Subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
And now our objective for tomorrow. At the stakeout, I can choose to either work with Yukiko or Chie. I'm going to choose Yukiko because that is the way you start the Priestess Arcana. If you do not pick her, I actually don't know what happens. It might just start anyway. I'll have to double check that. I'll let you know tomorrow. Well played, Yukiko. As mysterious as the actual mystery that's going on.
I'm getting goosebumps.
You just like the word steak, Chie. Alright, that's it for today. Tomorrow marks the return of optimistic Happy Kevin. We're gonna go and throw not Happy Kevin into a pit somewhere and stab him with knives. Get Shadow 7 in on that. I bet he'll enjoy that. Yeah, I thought so. Have a happy, I will see you tomorrow.